Okay, conservation of linear momentum. We apply the principle of conservation of momentum in elastic and inelastic collision in one dimension and two dimension collision. Okay, so differentiate what is elastic and inelastic collision. Okay, how about this one? Okay, so type of collision kita ada dua, elastic dan inelastic. Okay, we have what we talk about the momentum is the total momentum for both collision is conserved. So means that the summation of P initial is always equal to summation of P final at any type of collision. Okay, so next, how about the kinetic energy? For elastic, kinetic energy is conserved. So meaning that no loss of kinetic energy in the collision. So you boleh tulis sebagai summation of K final. Sorry, K initial always equal to summation of K final. Kalau kita kira kinetic energy before and after sama, so means that dia punya energy adalah conserved. So dia punya type of collision adalah elastic. Okay, next for inelastic collision, we said that the total kinetic energy is not conserved. So kalau mathematically kita boleh tulis summation of kinetic energy initial is not equal with summation of kinetic energy final. Maksudnya dekat sini sum of kinetic energy dia berubah menjadi form of energy in terms of sound ataupun heat lah. Okay, so kalau awak tengok dekat ayat bawah ni, dia kata the total energy is conserved. Energy conserve pula. Okay, untuk energy memang conserve sebab dia ambil kisah semua yang berlaku sebelum dan selepas energy dia. Sama ada dia berubah menjadi heat ataupun sound, kita tetap ambil kira sebagai energy selepas. Apa yang ada, energy sebelum apa yang ada. So untuk energy dia conserve. But for kinetic energy tak conserve. Ni kinetic energy tak conserve. Okay, so kena faham lah maksudnya tu. Okay, jadi untuk type yang kita nak type collision, kita nak kenal type of collision, kita based on kinetic energy, bukan pada energy total. Okay, kita tengok pada total kinetic energy sahaja. Jadi kat sini saya boleh buat conclusion, kalau nak tahu type of collision tu jenis apa, you have to calculate kinetic energy, summation of kinetic energy initial and summation of kinetic energy final. Kita tengok sama tak dua ni. Kalau tak sama, dia adalah inelastic collision. Kalau sama, dia adalah elastic collision. Okay, so saya harap jelas lah. Okay, alright, untuk case yang ni dia ada bagi tahu kat sini lah. Saya pun pernah cakap dalam kuliah, not all the inelastic collision are sticking together. Maksudnya inelastic collision juga boleh kita kata separately after collision. Okay, melainkan disebut perkataan apa hari tu saya cakap? Perfectly inelastic. Okay, kalau perfectly inelastic, yes, dia memang completely inelastic, yes, dia memang sticking after collision. They must stick together lah after collision, confirm. Okay, tapi kalau tak sebut perkataan perfectly atau completely inelastic, so we cannot assume that the type of collision adalah inelastic. They stick together, tak boleh Alright, so in fact inelastic collision ni saya ceritakan tadi. Okay, in fact the inelastic collision include many situation in which the bodies do not stick. Ada juga. Jadi ingat, how to prove the type of collision, you have to calculate the kinetic energy initial and compare with kinetic energy final for the cases yang ada. Okay, okay, so proceed with exercise 3 number 1. Figure show an object A of mass 200 gram collide head-on with object B of mass 100 gram. After collision, B move at speed of 2 meter per second to the left. Determine the velocity of object A after collision. So you have to transfer this word into diagram terms dalam bentuk diagram supaya lagi senang nak tengok lah. Okay, ni saya dah ubah. Okay, A and B, object A and B are collide head-on collision. So object B, I change the mass in unit SI, kilogram. Okay, after collision, object B move to the left with 2 meter per second, and we need to calculate the value or magnitude of A and its direction. So saya tak lukis apa-apa pun dekat dia sebab saya tak tahu dia pergi mana. Okay, so kita guna conservation of linear momentum. Okay, summation of P initial is equal to summation of P final. MA, sorry, I guna B lah sebab ikut dari lukisan kan. MB UB is plus with MA UA is equal to MB VB plus MA VA. Okay, after that, substitute the value 0.1, UB is 3, plus with MA is 0.2, UA is negative 6 because the direction is to the left. Okay, so MB 0.1, VB is negative 2 because direction dia pun ke kiri. Okay, jangan lupa letak negatif. Okay, plus with mass A is 0.2 VA. Okay, so we get 0.3 plus with negative 1.2 is equal to 0.2 plus with 0.2 VA. So VA, we get that negative 3.5 ms negative 1. Or you can rewrite as VA is equal to 3.5 ms negative 1 to the left. Okay. Sebab negative means that direction adalah to the left. Simple kan? Okay. So next soalan dia juga ada tanya. Okay, soalan yang sama juga. Dia ada tanya, is the collision is elastic or inelastic? So we have to prove by using summation of kinetic energy initial and summation of kinetic energy final. Okay, so macam mana nak buat? Jadi kita kira lah. Okay, summation of kinetic energy initial. Okay, summation of kinetic energy initial is equal to half MA UA power of 2 plus half MB UB power of 2. Pastikan you ambil nilai betul Half mass of A is 0.2. UA is negative 6 power of 2 plus with half. MB is 0.1. UB is 3 power of 2. Okay, please bear in mind, kalau ini you tak letak negatif, you dah assume kinetic energy tak letak negatif pun tak apa sebab kuasa 2. No, because substitution you akan salah lah. Kita takkan bagi jawapan you betul. Sebab konsep you kat sini, you kira ini salah, okay? So direction dia ke kiri, kita letak je negatif 6 walaupun kat situ ada kuasa 2. Okay, so jawapan untuk kinetic energy initial you akan dapat, okay, kinetic energy initial you akan dapat sama dengan 4.05 joule. Okay, how about kinetic energy final? Okay, summation of kinetic energy final iaitu selepas dia berlanggar, half MA VA plus half MB VB. Nampak tak saya guna V dan U? Tak sama Okay, ni UA UB. Yang ni VB dengan VA. Maksudnya selepas berlanggar dia mesti guna V lah kan? Okay, so masuk nilai half 0.2 VA yang kita dapat tadi dekat soalan negative 3.5 kan? Power of 2 plus with half 0.1 VB negative 2 power of 2. So we calculate, then we get 1.43 joule. Okay, as you can see here, kinetic initial, this one is summation of kinetic final. Is it same? Equal? Tak kan? Jadi kamu boleh buat conclusion kat sini adalah summation of kinetic energy initial is not equal with summation of kinetic energy final. Tak sama. So what you can conclude by this sentence? Type of collision is? Now, what type of collision? Inelastic, right? Okay, good.